Hello there, it's Big Tony, and today we're on my flat world with 36 wall designs. And just to be clear, we're talking about walls for a house, not castle walls or anything like that. So let's get straight into it, starting with number 1, which is a classic arch made of stairs and trapdoors with a window and flower box below. Number 2 is great for large sections of flat wall, and it's basically a rack made out of fences and fence gates with oak leaf vines climbing up it. Number 3 requires a block with stairs, so you can place them upside down to make an arched window. You can place items at the bottom of the window, and I also use trapdoors as shutters. Number 4 uses stair and trapdoor details to support a log at the top that extends out by 1. Number 5 uses the same stair and trapdoor pattern, but this time it supports an archway at the top and also has a flower box below the window. For number 6 we have vertical logs every other block, and stairs above and below are oak trapdoor windows. On number 7 we have a little campfire roof held up by fence gates and with a bush at the bottom. On number 8 I use trapdoors as vertical beams and signs as horizontal beams. And on number 9 we have a simple diagonal beam made out of stairs. For number 10 we have a circle made out of trapdoors and stairs with a small glass pane window. Number 11 uses the same circle but with full glass blocks behind, which allows you to use a different wall design for the inside. Number 12 has a big glass window with a shelf made out of stairs below and fence posts holding up a small roof for the window. On this shelf you have plenty of room to place some greenery. Alright, so moving on to our next row, number 13 is a balcony, so it has logs that stick out with stairs in between, and then a fence and fence gate railing, a door, and then some extra spruce details above. Number 14 has some little holes in the oak logs with trapdoors behind for some extra depth. Number 15 uses fences and stairs to create a more open feel, which would be great for a covered porch or greenhouse. Number 16 uses a classic window decoration with a shelf and a roof, and of course you can place a little flower on the shelf. 17 has a log at the top that extends out by 1, and it also has a little shelf hanging from this log via chain. Number 18 uses trapdoors, stairs, and slabs to create this cool little detail around the window. Number 19 uses double trapdoors to make smaller vertical beams inside the larger log beams. Number 20 also uses double trapdoors, but this time with upside down stairs at the top to create small arches. You can leave it open like this, or you can add some glass or more wall behind. On number 21 we have this square window with a shelf below it, and then a rounded roof above it. And on number 22 we also have a square window, but this time with some flower boxes below and a horizontal beam made of signs above. Number 23 uses open fence gates in the corners as supports for the log. And number 24 is a bit larger. Here we have a shelf with a flower box on it, an arched window inside with trapdoors and stairs, as well as a larger arch around the logs. And the window uses full glass blocks behind, which also allows you to use a different wall for the inside. Moving on to our final row, number 25 has a shallow arch of slabs and a trapdoor in the center, and number 26 has a small slab roof over the window held up by fence gates. Number 27 has this slab and stair woodwork at the top and the bottom, a little shelf that you can place things on, and then some coverings over the windows. Number 28 just has a small window and then a trapdoor shutter hanging open. And number 29 uses walls in between vertical logs for a bit of depth. Number 30 is 2 diagonal beams made of stairs that cross in an X shape with 2 full blocks where they intersect. Number 31 is a bay window with glass panes in the corners and then some walls and full glass blocks in the center. It also uses some wood at the bottom and for the roof. 32 has a circular detail that sticks out from the wall, a shelf below, and then a small pane window. 33 has fence posts in between logs on either side, with the regular wall blocks behind, and then an arch in the center with a window. On number 34 we have a flower box below the window, and then fence gates and a fence post holding up a lantern. For 35 we just have a simple wooden lattice made out of oak trapdoors. And for our grand finale, number 36, we have a big wall section with rounded corners. And then on the next level back we have arched windows that use trapdoors and upside down stairs at the top, and it also has a small roof at the top of the windows using slabs and double trapdoors. At the bottom there's a shelf where you can place things, like for example here I used oak leaves. And the glass blocks for the windows sit 1 block back so you can make a separate wall for the inside. Alright guys, that's all 36 wall designs, but keep in mind that you can mess around with the shapes and sizes to turn these 36 into thousands of different wall patterns to use in your buildings. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more builds, tips, and ideas.